Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Rishika, which chapter you want to do today? Do you have anything in mind?
Can we do an introduction of surface area volume because we started in school today?
Okay, all right. Let everyone joins. Within 5 minutes, we'll start off. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Actually, we have done all the questions almost. Okay.
Okay,
We
sir.
do once again.
नहीं दी सब्जी बना के नहीं है दी बोली 8 बजे बढ़िया बना के दे देना ठीक है 11 बजे कर दे देना अच्छा हमको आ गया
Yes, we start now the class only. Okay. We just all of you on the camera now.
ये हमका नाम देखते हैं
Harini, you remember all the formulas of surface area and volumes?
Sir, not all.
Huh? Not really.
I do remember, but I'm not that sure.
Okay. Prince, you have remembered?
Sir, I'm not joined on that time
Okay.
class.
Hmm.
कोई थोड़ा सा देना
So we start Harini the same thing, surface and volumes.
Okay, sir.
Rishika, how many chapters are still left in your school?
Sir, for now, we are almost done with statistics, sir, just surface area and volume.
Only this chapter is left for this class 9th, right? In your school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this, we can start for revision also because we are doing revision and so many extra questions we are doing here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, okay, we do. So cube. Cube is the three-dimensional of square. Okay. Cube is three-dimensional of square. So in cube, which all things will come? What all things can be asked in exam and all that just see if you find only one side, that is area of square. What is area of square, Prince?
L into B.
This is not cuboid. This is cube. No, I'm asking cube. For cube, what you can write? All sides are same. So
Sir, volume.
A square.
I'm not asking volume. I'm asking the side. Means one side area.
A
Area of
square.
one side a square. Correct. So area of square is side square. So that is a square. If I tell you area of two sides, then what do you say?
2A square.
Yes. Area of three sides, 3a
3A
square.
square.
So like that only will be asked. Area part is clear. Your area always see. I'll write here. Volume. Whenever you write the volume, that is always in a cube form will come. Unit cube. Unit cube. Because three-dimensional thing we are writing. Suppose length, breadth, height will be there. A. So unit cube will come. Or you can write here centimeter means centimeter cube. Meter cube means meter cube. Kilometer cube means kilometer. Means anything cube will come in picture. Okay. For by formula also you can understand. Three things should be there. Okay. Three power should be there of the variables. Total power of the variables should be 3. Okay. If you are finding here TSA, surface area, that will come unit square will come. What will come? Unit square or centimeter square or meter square or centimeter or kilometer square. Like this will come. Okay. TSA or you can write lateral surface area. Area is always into square form only. Okay. This is two-dimensional. Length into breadth. Side into side, right? That's why. Now, if I tell about length and all, length is always a unit. That's all. Okay. Unit meter, centimeter. So if I write here, I'll write area itself here. I'll write here area. Here I'll write length. I'll not write length. Side is the, I think, appropriate word, right? Side. So if I write here side, that only unit will come. Unit, centimeter, meter, kilometer, whatever it is, dash, 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 dash. So this is the identification part. How to identify its area, it is volume or it is side thing and all. Okay. Hmm? So now we are talking about a volume of cube. Volume of cube. Then LSA of cube. LSA is nothing but area of 4 walls or area of 4 sides. What if you are sitting in a room, square room, suppose your cubicle room you are sitting, right? So if you find the lateral surface area, it means that the surrounding by walls. How many walls you are surrounding with? 4 walls. So 4 into a square. So volume can be written as a to the power 3. We are talking about cube. Okay. Cube. Then LSA will be 4a square because one side is a square. So 4 side is 4a square. Total surface area is including top as well as bottom. Lateral surface area includes 4 walls. 4 walls which is surrounding by you. Total surface area means 6 walls. That is top, bottom also into coming to picture. So 6a square. That is for 6 walls. I don't think you people have doubt in this part, right?
No, sir.
Harini, why off your camera? Harini, Rikshit, or Smith? So once again, we are revising all this surface area and volumes from starting. Okay. Q part got over. So now questions we should do now. So now find the volumes CSA, LSA and TSA for the cube which is having side 8 centimeter. Find the answer for this. In units also you should write. Find the volume LSA and TSA of a cube having side 8 centimeter. Do all of you. Orosmith on your camera. Orosmith. Harini, where you went? All the 3 answers you can send at a time. All of you got the answer for this. Just check it out here. 512, 256, and 384. Next thing, next question. I think you people understood, right? Now do the same thing for cuboid, okay? So now we'll do cuboid questions. So here 2 things is given over here. Area of 4 walls, that is 2 into L plus B into H. How it is coming, if you understand, you may get to know, right? So lateral surface area is the area of 4 walls. I'll just tell you 1 minute, just wait a minute. So first is the volume of the cuboid. So what we have read right now, length into breadth into height, correct? So in cube, we have all the sides equal. A is, so we wrote here a to the power 3. Now second, here first part is volume of cuboid, that's LBH. Area of 4 walls, we are considering this is the first wall, second, third and fourth is front only, okay? Third and fourth is the front part only, okay? If you see this area of 4 walls, what do we get? For this one is length, it's means can you see this length, breadth and height, right? See. You can see the length, breadth and height. So we are talking about right now, we are talking about the left and right part, that is 1 and 2. Front and back is 3 and 4. Area of left part would be breadth into height. See, this is a breadth and this is height. So area is nothing but length into breadth. That is your base into height is for first and second as well as. Area of left and right part would be base into height. So twice of base into height would be the area of left and right walls. And we have to add front and back. So front is length into height. So twice of length into height we have to add. In this, 2h is common. So 2h is common. So we can get it as what? B plus L or L plus B. So this is nothing but what? Area of 4 walls. In easy way, how you can remember? When we are studying in class 9th and all, what you have read? Perimeter of rectangle you should remember. Easy way of remembering is what? Perimeter of rectangle you remember and multiply by h. That's all you should do. So 2 into L plus B plus into h. 2 into L plus B is your perimeter of rectangle. And if you multiply with height, that becomes area of 4 walls. Okay. Similarly, for surface area, total surface area, it means you have to find top as well as bottom, top as well as bottom also. So that will be 2 times of everything, 2 times of LB, 2 times of BH, 2 times of HL. Okay. So everything is 2 times is there. That's all. I think it's clear to everyone, right? So in the same way we have discussed before. Next question you can see. Find the volume, LSA and TSA of cuboid having dimension. Length is 13 meters, width is 12 meters, and height is 10 meters. So find the volume, LSA and TSA. 3 things all of you find and just understand, you understood or not, check it out.
Sir, can you just repeat what you said? I just joined.
No question. I asked the question once. Find the volume, LSA and TSA of a cuboid having dimension L is 13, B is 12, H is 10. Okay. All of you got the answer, I think, right? So answer would be,
Sir, I'm doing it.
okay, all right. So now 4 question I'll ask. This question was easy, no? Now a bit a difficult question I'll ask right now, okay? Where you can get, you should get stuck in and just changing the dimensions and all, okay? That was easy question. Now here we do these 4 questions here, okay? Length is 10 centimeter, breadth is 12 centimeter, and height is 14 centimeter, okay? These are the questions. Shall I give it for homework, these questions? Okay, you know conversion part. If you are having doubt in conversion, you can ask. Conversion from deci to centimeters, centimeter to meters, like that. If you have any doubts. Harini, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Why your camera is off now? Still having problem?
No, sir.
So here this, if you are having doubt in conversion, you just tell me. I'll give the hint for your this thing. Okay. So last time when I was teaching, I told already this part. Milli, centi, decimeter, deca, hecto, kilometer. Okay. So from small to big, if you come down, small to big, we are going. So we have to divide when you are coming from top to bottom. When we are just dividing from top to bottom, converting from top to bottom, we have to divide followed by that number of zeros. Okay. Suppose you are having, you have to convert centimeter to decameter or meter, right? So leaving centi, don't count centi. After centi, you count deci and meter. So 2 steps you are coming down. Okay. So you should divide by 100. Okay. In that way, you have to understand. Again, suppose you are converting from hectometer, hectare, you know, right? Hectometer to centimeter. So you're standing at the steps of hectare or hectometer, and you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps up. It means you have to multiply by 1 followed by 4 zeros. You have to multiply 1 followed by 4 zeros like that. Okay.
10,000.
What, Kaushik?
So it's 10,000 multiplied by.
Yes. So small to big we are dividing, and big to small we are just multiplying. So these 4 questions I'll give you for homework. Okay. Okay, next question is, find the surface area of the cuboid. You can see the down question over here. Find the surface area of the cuboid having dimension 10 meters, 8 meters, and 12 meters. Okay. These 3 meters they are having. Okay. So when in which top layer is removed, top layer of the cuboid is removed. It's just like a container. Okay. It's just like a container. So find the surface area of cuboid having dimension 10 meter, 8 meter, and 12 meters, in which top layer is removed. In which top layer is removed. And also find the painting cost. And also find the painting cost at the rate 25 rupees per meter square. The second question in this is, find the cost of painting for the same walls. Also find the cost of painting. I'll write here. Also find the painting at the rate at the rate 25 rupees per meter square. Okay, there are 2 questions in this. All of you do right now. Even Siddharth, don't off your camera. You on, off. If you won't say, you won't be. Orosmet. Neil, you have to answer me. You know the concept, Neil?
Sir,
You know the concept, what I'm asking, you know the formulas?
sir, I wrote in my book, sir.
Okay, then use this formula and do this question.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you show the answer?
Answer you want.
Yes, I didn't understand taking off the lid part. Like, did they remove the breath? Breath. I don't understand, sir.
They will remove length into breath.
What? Ready?
So I said they'll remove length into breath because it's the top part.
Okay, yes. Total surface area is there, no? In total surface area, you remove the top part, or you can do one more thing. In area of 4 walls, you just add one extra length into breadth. Okay.
कौन डाला है नहीं दी
Yeah, I didn't understand. Can you show me?
You know total surface area of cuboid.
Yes, sir. Two LB and 2 LB plus 2BH plus 2LM.
So first, what you do? 2 in 2 LB plus BH plus LH, and then minus you can do LB. Okay. Clear? Got it or not, Shavan?
Got it.
So just check the answers over here. I have written here a lateral surface area I took. I have not taken total surface area. I have taken lateral surface area and I added here area of the bottom, that is length into breadth. So we are getting it as 512. Or second method also, write it out right now. The same thing I mentioned here also. You can do by this method also, you get 512 meter square. Okay. First part is clear now, Chavan?
Yeah.
Chavan. Okay. So now second part, if you do here, second part is cost of painting. The cost of painting would be, you found the cost of painting, Rishika?
1 second, sir, I'm doing it.
So 512 multiply by 25. So 25 twos are 50, carry 5.
12,800.
Yeah, 12,800, correct.
अभी इसने मेरे को उसको टाइट हो रहा है इसलिए बोला था तो अभी वो सब फाड़ देंगे हम प्लीज
Next question is, I just removed this, but it's not required over here. Okay. So cube part over. Now we are just talking about cuboid. Now cylinder. Okay. So now we can just study about the cylinder part. Okay. So cylinder. See, if you know the area of circle, okay, then you can know the cylinder part also. Area of circle is pi r square. Everyone knows, right? So if you multiply by height, you'll get the. If you multiply by height, you'll get the volume of cylinder. Okay. So volume is nothing but area into height. Anywhere if you see, if you know the area of any two-dimensional thing, okay. So if you know the area of two-dimensional thing, just multiply with height and get the volume. That's all. Okay. Suppose you have, suppose you know the area of rectangle, that is your length into breadth. If you multiply by height, the length into breadth into height is nothing but volume. Okay.
So it will be 2 pi RS.
We're
Or
talking
pi r
just
squared.
we're just talking about area, the not sorry, we're talking about the volume, right? So volume, if you write here, volume, that is pi r square and h. Okay. CSA would be perimeter of circle is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r h. The
Sir, what do you mean by curved surface area?
curve sub, you know what is lateral surface area? What we discussed in rectangle?
Yes, sir.
What is that? Lateral surface area.
So it's like around the thing. Excluding the top and bottom, it's like around. Okay. Hello, sir.
So now here, this here the same thing. Lateral surface, how it is the surrounding the walls, right? You are surrounded by 4 walls. That is your LSA. Here also same thing. Cylinder is there means your surrounding part is your curved part, right? If you are inside a cylindrical, like pillar thing is there. Suppose big pillar is there. If you're standing in the middle, how you can see the pillar, this one surrounding part, curved surface area only, no? So that's why in cylinder and all, we call it as curved surface area, okay? So curved surface area is 2 pi r h, okay? If you open that, this curved part, if you open, it looks like this only, like a plane of paper. So circumference is your 2 pi r and height. So 2 pi r h, okay? If you want to remember or by heart this this thing formula and all, what you do is very simple. Area of circle is pi r square h. So area of circle is pi r square. Multiply by h is your volume. And this same square, if you bring it in the front, same square, if you bring it in the front, that becomes what? CSA. It's so easy concept, okay? Next is TSA. What is TSA? In CSA only we are going to add 2 circles, okay? In CSA only we are going to add 2 circles area because that is not covered under CSA. So we have added extra 2 circles, that is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. So final answer would be what? 2 pi r into h plus r. Final answer would be 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. So 2 pi r you can take in common and h plus r will be there. The 3 formulas we have read right now. One is your volume, CSA and TSA. See, volume, CSA and TSA.
Okay, so I got it.
So this is your volume, CSA and TSA. Now similarly, if you're talking about hollow cylinder, so how it, this is how hollow cylinder looks like. For you understand that part, okay? So hollow cylinder will have some thickness over here, okay? Some thickness will be there till last and this much, okay? Some thickness will be there for the cylinder. If I ask you the volume, this volume of this hollow cylinder, then capital R and small r, two things are there over here. Suppose capital cylinder, outside cylinder total, like solid cylinder, if you take out the volume, you will take it as pi r square h. If you take capital R is the radius of the external radius, a small r is the radius of the cylinder, right? So for the small cylinder, if you check here, for the small cylinder, if you check here, right? So the small r is coming over here, right? Small r, right? So volume will be what? Pi r square h minus pi r square h. So pi h you can take common. R square minus r square. This is your volume. CSA is 2 pi rh plus 2 pi rh. Why we are adding, why we are subtracting? You should understand the concept. Don't remember or mug up the things and all. Try to understand. In volume, why we subtracted, and CSA, why we are adding. So in volume, what we are doing is, in volume, we have subtracted because we are removing the inside parts of cylinder, right? We are removing the inside part of the cylinder and we're throwing it out. So volume is like a hollow thing. Inside there is no metal at all, right? So we're subtracting that part over here. This is the external volume. This is internal volume. If you subtract, we'll get the answer, final answer. Clear? Like that only we have to understand. So next, CSA. CSA part is we are adding here because surface area, if you're talking about, if you're standing inside also, you can just, this part will come. Can you imagine? And outside part also, this part will come off. Can you imagine that? That's where adding the curved surface area of the cylinder. That's where we are adding here, curved surface area of the cylinder, okay? Why we are subtracting, why we are adding, it's clear to everyone? Anyone having doubt in that?
No, sir.
So now next part is TSA. The TSA part is nothing but CSA will come exactly same, but now top part, if you see the circle, no, it looks like this. So this part is coming like this. So this area is nothing but what? Pi r square. So pi r square like this will come, right? So there are two circles, top and bottom. Suppose top and bottom, both is there, no? So write 2 times of this. So that's why we should add here 2 times pi r square minus r square. So here also we have 3 formulas, and very, very important, if it is, that is your, if you read this chapter, no, 10th class also be easier to use. Same chapter is going to repeat in class 10th. So try to understand the concept, how it is coming and all. So this is the formula for hollow cylinder. So I'll ask a question from you people. Okay. This part is there. Now what important thing is there, just remove this part. This part is not required and all. Did you remember the formulas, all of you? Understand, remember the formulas. No need to revise again, right?
I'm good, but I still have good, yeah.
Now we'll ask the questions from you people, okay? Find volume, CSA and TSA of cylinder. Whose height is 21 centimeter and radius is 7 centimeter. Yes, fine. And second question is find the above question. No. I will not do a question. So find the volume, CSA and TSA of hollow cylinder whose height is 21 centimeter, radius, external radius is 5 and internal radius is 3. Yeah. So this is the first question. Second question. I want answer from everyone. Kaushik, why you're off your camera? Pranya, when you joined? And why you joined late today?
So I joined around 15 minutes ago or something, and like actually I was studying, I have exams, and then I lost track of time. And when I checked the time, it was already late, so I just joined. So sorry, sir. Next time I'll join.
Which exam you have tomorrow?
So day after tomorrow, we have English, like the whole portion finals.
Okay, English you have. English is study. So work hard.
So we have finals, sir.
Okay. जाओ pick क्या.
फेंक देता है नहीं खाता दीदी
Okay, find these answers.
ये वो हमने पूरा उल्टी कर दिया था
दीदी पास जाओ.
उसने पूरा उल्टी किया अभी थोड़ा क्या है
So send me all the direct answers completely. Okay, first all 3 answers. Second, then all 3 answers. If you're not getting, you tell me. Harini or Smith. Harini, on your camera. Before you're not doing like this. Why you got changed? You have made blurred backside. Don't worry. Or you can keep some virtual background, like mountain or something like that if you're having problem.
Now, sir, my mom just wanted to just broom the floor, so she came and she asked me to off the camera.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
for this hollow cylinder thing, for CSA is the same, but for TSA we just have to add like
I told you the
the
formula. That concentric circle is there. No, I just told you the formula, right?
R square minus R square.
Here, if you don't know, just see this part. This one. Can you check it out? Yes. Okay, Prince got all three answers. Prince, Pranya. Pratik,
Sir, will we get the second one, the CSA and like
you found,
decimal,
huh?
in decimals are we gonna get for this hollow cylinder like decimals?
Yes, yes. I'll get in decimals itself, I think. Second one you have may get in decimals. First one is very easy, right? All of you done? Kaushik, you have done? Second question.
Yes, sir. I send off.
Okay.
ठीक है देख सकता रुमाल अब हम ऐसे करते हैं आगे थैंक यू क्या बोल लगे
So Kaushik has sent. Who has not sent? Siddharth, you have not sent, right? Neil has
Sir,
not.
finding the TSA.
Oro Smith, what happened to you today? You are not on the camera by telling so many times. Hmm?
So today internet is not.
Okay.
If I will turn my camera on, then your presentation is going, so it's not coming.
Okay. The second part of the question I'm solving over here. Let's check how you are done correctly or not. Okay. Second part I'm solving. See, volume is pi r square h. So pi, I should subtract, no? Minus capital R I should write, and here minus pi r square h, right? So pi h I'll take common. Height is 21. They'll write here r plus r, r minus r. Okay. It means pi plus 3, 5 minus 3. Like this only, no? 7 3s are 21. So 66 into 8 into 2. So 132 into 8. 16, 1. All of you getting 1056 only? Centimeter square, cube, sorry, cube. Got the same answer, children?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I got that for the CSA.
Now this is volume you got, right?
I got that for CSA, sir, somehow.
The CSA is 2 pi capital RH minus 2 pi small rh. So 2 pi h is common, r minus r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into h 21. 8 minus 5. Sorry, 5 minus 3, that is 2. This only, no? 7 3s are 21. So 22 into 6, 132 into 2, 264. Right
Sir,
that?
I did plus, sir. Isn't it supposed to be plus?
Yes, plus should come, correct. So 8 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8 will come, no? Correct. You have to add.
1056.
1056 will come here for this also.
That's what I got.
Okay. If you multiply, you'll get the same thing, right?
Yes, sir. 660 plus 396.
Fine, fine. In TSA, CSA, and plus you add separately. 2 pi r square minus r square. And then we'll get the answer. Fine. So like this only you should do. Okay. So that's all for today, children. We have read 3 things today: cube, cuboid, and cylinder. Okay. So next class we'll study about sphere, hemisphere, and all. Okay. So I close now. Thank you, children. You can leave now. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
And